They won't carry am. Keep. Because now from Wuru money, now I mean use by Make una don't forget say this case Ekweremadu. He there for United Kingdom. He dey answer case him and his wife Beatrice Ekweremadu. In fact, he dey inside prison now for inside the United Kingdom. Some don't come back and say, this is the way EFCC they do no good now. Say this man will be saying the first case for United Kingdom. When I won't go carry another case when he no day to answer his mama and papa name. He no good now. Others come back and say, how one man go get 40 property? Where he see the money? They begin to shout, woo! On top of his head. When we go this break, come back, we go knock on the major Tori, then we will join our Ogbonge visitor. Person will be saying, Sabi where, Oga Stanley, Alike, he go follow us, discuss that debate what happened yesterday. Then we open the phone lines, make you call, and tell us your mind. As it take concern, the people where you watch, and it is when they talk. No go anywhere. Now still, I see they heart. Oh, they don't say they make noise. I see they heart.
Cheers to what's in just. You have to take the government something down here. They will seal up their ear. When they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Look at us, Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tanda. And this, now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Chena say this politics them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer when person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want to go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You have to take the government something down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep. Yes, so welcome back to the program Experiments as it is hot. And before we go that particular break, we're searching on 3 interesting stories. We will give you a recap of that story. Also come searching on the 4th one. Then we will come bring in our guests, our Ogbonge guests, to also come look into all these matters. And the first story we will searching on get to do with another rising. This is what I call a rising. Where people say, and that strike fee happen. And this one they come from the same academic staff union of university. On to say waiting, on to say the salary where federal government pay them. Say federal government go slash their salary into half. Instead of make them pay them full salary. And that's because they make them the para now. They don't get series of meeting to know whether they will go that strike again or not. And from that one, we're telling about people and the association of that is the organized private sector OPS will come out on the shout to say government, federal government, they push manufacturers and other existing businesses into places where they don't know. And the court they talk say there are policies where government they try push for now, rules and regulations and policies where government they try push now. By the time they successfully push those things into law, say it goes stifle businesses that go even stifle manufacturers from carrying out their work the way they want to carry out. And for that reason, say it will affect the economy in a way. And from that one, I'm also telling about the matter of Ekuremadu, that is former deputy Senate president, that is Ogo Ekuremadu, where we say the matter say in there for UK, they answer in Papa name, why here in Nigeria, it don't they answer another Papa name in absentia. And according to what they hear now, EFCC don't see about 40 properties with a link to the former deputy senator, that is former deputy senator. And according to this list of these particular properties, they say about 40. Say 10 of these properties they for Enugu, 3 they for United States of America, 2 for United Kingdom, and 1 for Lagos, 9 for Dubai, and 15 they for the Federal Capital Territory. So, and they don't adjourn the matter to December. So we could see how that matter will go, and then I'll wait to go come out from her. From there, we could enter into our major story.
For our major story, we discuss what happened for the Arise TV and the collabo when they do with the Center for Democracy. They do one presidential town hall where they put together. Yesterday will be Sunday. Now 4 presidential candidates. Now they give invitation to the candidate of the Labour Party, Oga Tobi, candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, candidate of the PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and candidate of the NNPP, Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. They been put their name, tell everybody, say, by 7:30 for Sunday evening, these people will come together to discuss their plans specifically on the issue of security and also economy. Hours before the event, they can't replace the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, with the candidate of the PRP, the person with the screen, so Mr. Kola Abiola, Pikin of the late Chief MKO Abiola. Some people call the para and say, wait, una say, una do vote online, and 4 people can't come out as number 1. Why una can't replace one of the people who come out for top 4 with person who finish 9th? Which kind of arrangement with this? Why una no carry Mr. Omoyele Sowore when finish 5th to join? That one na number 1. Number 2, now say people can't they wait 7:30 reach, they not start. People they say what happen. People when they their life come begin they do we not go agree. What if this we not go agree? They say how can you call something presidential town hall? We can't get one person will be vice presidential candidate. That one comes saying they represent the presidential candidate. Say if they do vice presidential town hall, make it come. But if they do presidential, that person not supposed to show face at all. After they settle that one, they say, well, the person will be presidential. When sending vice president, he better pass the person will not come at all. Who no come? Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. But the APC don't explain. They say that they get plenty invitation. Say if they go this one, they no go that one. It go be like say then they do partial. Say now why he no go come. Say their focus now on grassroots. When they talk to the Nigerians them when matter. Now Oga Festus Keyamo carry biro. Now inside that statement. But some people come and they say, woo! Say the man don't get anything to tell people. He write fine manifesto. He be like Pikin, where we say he get handwriting, but he knows Sabi book. Now we will come focus on the things where all of them talk one after the other. Then discuss matter where concern security. Then discuss matter where concern the economy. What do we go do now to introduce our Ogbonge visitor? Once we introduce our Ogbonge visitor, we now go see him face. Then we go play one minute of the things where we say these 4 people talk. We'll come back, begin the discussion. Our Ogbonge visitor, Oga Stanley Aleke, how is the family? You are welcome to Aside Hot. Before you go answer the greeting.
Okay, don't answer.
Thank you.
We greet you.
You are welcome.
Good to see you, my brother.
So Oga Stanley, I beg, just help us sit down, balance. Make our people waiting for us watch as we go play one minute of the presidential candidates there, and the vice president will represent the presidential candidate. This is when they talk about security and the economy.
1 minute.
I think actually that we need a very coordinated intelligence gathering, and we must also find ways of operationalizing it in such a manner that all the security agencies are able to have a shared intelligence and to also work collectively for the collective good of Nigeria. That apparently is not happening at the moment. I'm a governor and I can see it and I see what is going on. So we need to ensure that there's a coordinated arrangement among the security agencies. There is also no doubt that with the level of insecurity, it's not that train incident is just one. There are several incidents across Nigeria taking place at the same time. So obviously we need more boots on the ground. There's no doubt about that. That would definitely require more persons. But the approach to it with the pen, yes, add some more.
First for me is that I believe that there was a failure of intelligence processing, because before that incident happened, from information available, there were already indications of insecurity within that rail corridor, as well as previous attempts and intelligence that were ignored. So there was a failure of processing and giving due attention to intelligence, which I would have promptly dealt with. Two, when it happened, government action and communication.
Ruben, as former Minister of Defense, I can assure you that the situation wouldn't have been allowed. I am sure you remember that recently we unveiled our blueprint. And in our blueprint, we made it very clear that the number of the military that we have today, which is about 250,000, is grossly inadequate. And therefore, we have made adequate arrangement to have about 1 million military, Army, Air Force, and Navy. And with that, we believe we are going to take over every square meter of our land in this country.
Una don't hear 3 of the presidential candidates from the last person, Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, the one we follow Oga Peter Obi, and then the first person, the vice presidential candidate, when represent the presidential candidate, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa. But he get another person, Kola Abiola, when be the presidential candidate of PRP, when also discuss the matter. The points when all of them they make, they're very, very clear. As it take concern, what they go do if they become president for matter we concern security. But we go meet our own visitor now, we don't be patient since. Okay, Stanley, once again, welcome to our city hot. Make we don't waste time, we could just go straight to the conversation. From these points when we say these 3 people don't raise, and what we play when everybody here, what will be your analysis of the policies and plans of these presidential candidates for security for inside Obodo, Nigeria?
Thank you very much, my brother. It's always a pleasure. But first thing first, my problem is waiting Ifeanyi Okowa they do there. When they announce them, they say a presidential debate. They know say a vice presidential debate. So you know, say Nigeria would always like to copy. But we know if you copy better things. You can't hear it in abroad, say for US or for anywhere, say or during Obama time or during Donald Trump time or even during Joe Biden time. Say they invite them for debate. You can't go send the invites. They go represent. If they won't do debate for the vice presidential aspirants or the running mates, then that will be different. But we can't even say, people can't even say that one even better self. Say PDP, same person come. Or like APC, where they just sit down and say, we know they come and nothing will happen. You are talking, say, now your turn to elect, now your turn to rule over 200 million persons. And when they call you, come. Can't tell us the plan where you get. Can't tell us what you plan to do for Nigerians. You know, they show face. When they do conference, they invite them, they invite other person. PC no come, he send the vice. When chartered accountants do their own for Abuja, we even the reason say, oh, this one he go. Now member, now their union, Tinubu, na chartered accountant, especially Obusiam. He no go. He can't sit down. I can't even read just like what they tell earlier before. His spokesperson, Festus Keyamo, can't say, na partial. Say many programs, many TV, many radio, many programs don't invite them. Say if you can't go, they arise, you will arise too. No come go another one go be favoritism. But come, we want to hear you. All of them have rolled out manifestos. We know people come manifest. They have rolled out their intention, but it's not coherent enough. It's not what an average person can assimilate. Now, why they say come explain that thing? And this presidential debate, the one we did yesterday for Transcorp meeting for Abuja, is focused on economy and security. And we can't deny saying that the major thing, those are the two things where Nigeria face now: the security and the economy. For like 2 weeks now, we were the state of Abuja, we've been expressing panic. They shut down Jabi Mall. They shut down many places. U.S. Embassy shut down. I go U.S. Embassy last week Friday to do something. They shut down. They say there is a bomb. They discover bomb for. They say they discover bomb for one place, for one estate. So they everywhere now. You don't feel drive anywhere now. We were be they happy say Abuja is the safest place to live now. All of us now they run for our life. So the major thing they face now. That's why they are be asking them. But all of them can't speak English. None of them were coherent enough to say, this is the plan, or this is what they plan, or this is what they have in mind. Okay, Obito saying a failure of the DSS did not work. I mean, did not approach the intelligence that was released. And economy, the security, but what do you have in mind? What do you have in mind? If you heard from Obi, when it comes to economy, he said his point is he wants to turn Nigeria from a consumption economy to production economy. Good and fine. It's understandable. The key where the primary school, if you understand, I'm saying he knows, and of course he has a track record. When he did Anambra.
August Stanley, we just allow you give breakdown, and it's good as you even start from the beginning. You know, say who be presidential candidate.
Of course, for the record, or I know they here to the sell out of.
August Stanley, be like say,
my brother.
Okay, yes, he be like say that time when network be one shake as I talk. As you come, they talk, they go, you come one. But it's good as you start from the beginning, where you give the foundation of this matter, where you even go to the person where we say, now vice presidential candidate, when can represent presidential candidate, and the one will not even come at all. But I go just make you pause quickly, make I ask questions so that our people when they for us, as then they hear your analysis, they'll begin to ready their phone down, because we also open our phone lines. We won't ask them, say, if presidential candidate decide say he no one go debate and he give him reasons, shall that thing go influence you to vote for the person or make you not vote for the person? That what I mean say, shall your mind go spoil about a candidate when talk say he no one come debate and he give him reason? He go influence you to vote for him. I mean, make you no vote for him. Now the question will go on make una answer when una call us. So August Stanley, make I come back to you. Some people don't come and talk say, not be about discussing the problems. Say, we know they short of the problems. We know they short of solutions. Say people they when we say, if you ask them, then go tell you what the matter be. But some people they ask about the practicability of the solutions when some of these people profile yesterday. For example, Oga Kwankwaso been talk say, then go employ more people into the army. He also talk say, then go employ more people into the police. People can't come and they talk, say, wait, the one where we even get now, safe. So people don't turn them to boy when they carry handbag or when they drive madam. If we get more people with the kind of relationship where they treat our security people, them, we go see any results. You see any practicability for that solution when they give?
Now, the major thing, me as a lawyer, the major thing we they see now implementation of all these things. Of course, it's good. Just like the question where you ask, it's good. Come, even Bible talk am. As your mouth talk am, that's so it be. So come, the even problem we get with this current president, we say things go happen. We go expect them. You be our leader. You be the grand commander. You be this. You be the president. Come address us. We won't hear you. Only to hear your voice. So you go give us succor. You go give us comfort. But all these people where they dodge, where they run from TV, they never enter there. They hide face. Where did they hide for? That means if you don't reach that time now, we go to beg them. Oga, come, we won't see you. But now, just like waiting for us to talk, we need of a truth. We need more security agents. We need more security agents. We need medical practitioners. We need. But the thing we say, they are not well remunerated. That was what they try listening to some of them. Not be to employ these people. They know they pay them well. Now be the problem. If not, I get one Oga why be there with for Abuja here. I can't they ask one security where they with them. Why you go leave your work? Because they do boy for one Oga wey be politician. It also say the money where they see from the Oga hand, when they do boy, big pass the one way government they pay them. So when they talk about boy, say all of them they carry hand, some of them they carry handbag. So you go to Wakana, they see one small boy, we just get small money, maybe they go inspect one land. You go see 2 police officers, go umbrella, they full for back. These are the things who don't rubbish our security agents. So if all of them thought they want them, they want to employ more, let them talk about increment of their salary. If not, it will still be rubbish. The military people will get their overwhelmed, no doubt. Now you cannot be, if you just carry like pistol, go face person for Sambisa, we carry Chakabula. They know they do. These people, the Boko Haram or at the watch from video, the IPOB, I wait they call them where they worry for Southeast. I see when they do their show of force, the kind of military power where those people get, the kind of weapons where those people get. So if you're talking about employing more security agents, talk about remuneration, also talk about how you implement it, also talk about how you go support them, give them that moral boost, give them that military boost. You don't expect them to carry that small, outdated weapon, go face people who carry sophisticated this thing. So they talk about what you come of NMP talk. Say he wants to employ, he even talk say he go make room for NYSC, maybe from NYSC. Enter military. Of course, that's a good thing. Some NYC people, most of them say we graduate and they don't see job. They go gladly job, enter this thing as a means of employment.
Augustin, the quick one. Still in the line of this insecurity matter and profiling solution. And the governor of Delta State, that is Governor Kowa, will be the vice presidential candidate of the PDP. Also look into something we say a lot of people don't generate statement about, say, okay, the issue of state police. I think in his line of talk, he say state police, of course, state and something we say needs to be considered. But if we have a state where maybe a state police is being considered as for various states, Chetty say state go fit at least go fit they accountable to ensure they say at least say their state they secured. If they decide to introduce state police for these various states?
The truth be say any executive or any presidential aspirant where they talk about say you go enforce state police, that person just they lie or say no the law. Me I be lawyer, I go tell you waiting the law talk. There is what they call exclusive list. Exclusive list now, waiting on the exclusive list now matters where we say now the federal government they in charge of, just like currency, just like printing of currency, just like security. So no presidential aspirant, he just come out. That one, either say understand what they talk about, or say that is just in the realm of the legislature, the federal lawmakers. Now then go make law. He go first of all amend the constitution, come out that state police or security this thing from exclusive list to maybe concurrent list, where we say both the federal and the state can legislate upon. So that's the thing. So talking about state police, might make some of them can't do something like an amateur security, just like where they hear Ibubago for the for the south. So the state police, of course, or most of us, like me personally, I don't advocate for this state policing. Say if person just like say from my state or if they employ you to be for your area, maybe police, they made the police that area. All this bribery and corruption no good day. If you see your kinsman or see your cousin now, they come on for road now, you go come they harass them, or police go come they harass them, or they arrest them, or they do this thing. But why all these things they happen? Most of the corruption who they face for police, they say they go bring person from north, go carry and go south. Nobody now there, nobody, you don't know anybody there. In case of anything happen, you don't know where to run go. So you got like say, nobody, they report to anybody. So that's the thing. So the problem we will face for Nigeria currently. So if all of them, any of them, they talk about security, I thank God say the debate of yesterday focus on economy and security. So if any of them, they talk about security, so I was expecting some of them, they hear most of them to hinge more on how to increase the salary of those way. Those men are heroes. They cannot sometimes go they drive for night, you go see them start, they come back for under rain or midnight, go see them stand, most of them they risk their life. Just like I say, they have been security threat in Abuja for weeks now. You can see some of them now, they tighten up security and the whole thing. But the problem is, we are even happy for the people who come. But the problem is, I want to hear the plan where Atiku get for us. I want to hear the plan where Tinubu get. Okay. I want to hear the plan. May they come talk. They invite them, they agree come. NBA invite them, come. So I call those one where spokesperson they talk say na partiality, na lie, na just cover up.
Okay.
The same Abuja who there yesterday. This same Abuja who there yesterday say one of the reasons why Festus Keyamo states say he has been busy with their campaign. Busy with which campaign? This man, that same time when they do that this thing, if they attend birthday, they see him, they shake hands. So this is what to let Nigeria know the priority. So first when they invite, come tell Nigerians, over 200 million people you see won't be their president, come tell them what the plans we get for them over security and economy. You know Grigo, but you talk saying that your friend birthday party now won't go. So that one is supposed to let you know the priority, how this person now take rate us. I mean they no rate us at all. If they know John be even say that one. And again, the problem I still get for yesterday, this thing now. Okowa, na deputy governor of the Delta State. Now, this is one of the problems where our constitution, our laws they face, one of the lacunas. I can imagine say the kind of projects or most projects where they abandoned now because governor never sit down for them since this year, since it come running mate. Sit down, pass bill or do what he's supposed to do. Now Abuja where that man they sleep since. I remember one time where they do one thing for federal secretariat. I go they find the minister, they go toss Oga no dey, Oga dey Aso Rock in Buhari, Oga dey Aso Villa, Oga dey Presidential Villa. Okay, who go sign this thing? Nobody, Oga no dey to sign. And Pam said no fit sign, DG no fit sign. That's the thing. We don't feel like give ourselves. If Okowa, if they want really do away, Okowa say he won't be this thing. Okay, why not resign? If na sure banker for you.
All right, Oga Stanley, thank you very much for the way you break down those issues and address them. Make we enter inside break. When we go break, come back, we'll begin to take phone calls as we take consider that question when we ask. And we'll still give Oga Stanley some more time to discuss on things when they talk about fuel subsidy and also the economy. No go anywhere when they come back now, still ask in the heart.
About that, the other state the government some people down here, they will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep. I don't care the show that you are on.
Not talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
Easy,
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No, Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Una don't hear say.
I use myself as example.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
That will quick give you belly.
He enter my body.
Your own rice and
beef.
Rice and beef.
There's rice, there's beef.
That's one.
Not be earthworm now. I think they know they put your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
I don't care the show that you are on.
Not talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
Easy, I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No, Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Una don't hear say.
I use myself as example.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
That will quick give you belly.
He enter my body.
Your own rice and
beef.
Rice and beef.
There's rice, there's beef.
That's one.
Not be earthworm now. I think they know they put your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
after, just like say the government something we don't hear. They will seal up their ear. When they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. I will go get visitor Oga Stanley Aliyekede on top of the telephone line, and our phone lines don't open. If you want call us to tell us your mind and state concern, that question we will ask about whether if presidential candidates say he no go participate for debate or town hall for any joint body when they invite other people when the presidential candidates come, the thing go change your mind about voting for the person, abi you go still vote for the person. We go like here waiting, you go talk about that particular matter. Before we go that break, our get visitor, don't help us take them one after the other. All the things when we say the presidential candidate, when discuss security, then talk. Now we can't come to subsidy. Oga Stanley, it be like say this subsidy matter, na matter when we say if people they talk, they go they talk am with plenty ginger. But when they enter jam the subsidy,
thank you.
The subsidy they cut their mind because they go look say, oh, it be like say for the outside, nobody saw the team bio for the inside, the team even they different. I remember say our president now, President Muhammadu Buhari, be even talk say that subsidy arrangement, nothing like him. But as he did like this today now, he don't transfer the removal, give the next government when they come for front. I go like hear your take. As you take concern waiting the presidential candidates them, then talk about that one. And how you take see the practicability of the matter when they discuss, Oga Stanley.
The problem is that subsidy matter don't tell you. Remember that since, in fact, I remember saying from Yaradua. They're from Yaradua on. I remember that period, they buy fuel, 60-something naira, 64, 65. From Yaradua, they transfer and go Goodluck Jonathan. So everybody, every president, they try avoid, always try shy away from this subsidy. Because, truth be told, this removal of subsidy and your removal of it get both the advantage and the disadvantage. Just imagine say the common subsidy now for petroleum now, the current price now, I gave both at the drive. The current price now for now who they buy, what I buy last time now 185 naira. When if the common subsidy, people they say this fuel go feel reach 500 naira per liter. Now don't be surprised. Like it's obvious say na fuel or petrol or diesel. Now they run economy. Just imagine person now, people where they grind garri for village, they come buy fuel. 1 liter 500, use them, they grind the garri. Cup of garri, let's say now, they say cup of garri 100 naira. You don't know say cup of garri go enter like 400. Now everybody go hear them. The thing we say, subsidy or no subsidy, they look on how to, all those thief where they thief for our pipeline. So if you don't have many like trillions of, I read another day, the volume of fuel, of crude oil where these people they thief from our work for Warri, for Bayelsa, for Port Harcourt, they use and do bunkering. Some of them carry and sell ship, they go abroad, go sell. Yeah, they read that they scatter my head. So the subsidy, none of the presidential aspirants don't come and tell what is the plan? Okay, you say want to remove subsidy. Which other plan you get to cushion the effect? Because if you remove subsidy, definitely, it's just a basic law of economics, demand and supply. If you remove the subsidy from petroleum, the price of the petroleum will definitely go up. And the price of petroleum go up, you know what will happen? Transportation will go up because person where they do taxi or where they do kabu, we buy 1 liter 500. You don't expect a normal place where they carry 100 naira go.
Oga Stanley,
increase price.
Oga Stanley, just pause on waiting that talk where they talk right now because we got sharply collect this call. Hello, good evening, welcome to Aside Hot.
I dey call from Lagos.
Oh yeah, now they hear you talk to us.
I greet Nkubi and my friends.
Oga, they would greet you too.
Yes, waiting I want to talk be say the thing where they talk say make presidential make they can't tell us waiting they go on. You hear me so?
Yes.
That one not be the cocoa of the matter. You understand? Even Buhari, when the time of Buhari come, he make man, so I did not make man. So at the end of the day, we know the sin. We know the sin what that they do. Now we go use our heart. Say, now this person we want, now this person we don't want. Say you understand me now?
Yes.
So come and make man say, now this I want do. Now this they will use biro, writer, they go use pen to clean and again. We don't want that one. So APC and PDP, let them go and rest. They are the one that destroy this Nigeria. You understand me? All of us we are tired. Let's use a new person, a new person.
Thank you very much,
Let us put it as a presidential for us.
Thank you very much, Oloyede, for that contribution. We'll get Samuel, they call us from Abuja. Good evening, Samuel. Welcome to Us the Hot. Samuel, you did there?
Oga Stanley, make we come back to you. May you continue with that talk when we say you've been the talk.
Oga Stanley, I better continue with your talk.
It be like say network don't start the thing when we say they do. But Oga Stanley been the talk where as it take concern subsidy. In the talk say, no be to come out talk the reality that say the thing go hit Nigerians hard. But I get one question when I want to ask Oga Stanley. If Nigeria is a member of OPEC and it don't pay since we did OPEC, and OPEC na Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, it be like say we'll come out the E when they put I because now importing. How we go carry our own crude? They go outside, come they bring up. Why we dey country where we say our refineries no fit work? Maybe Miriam go answer them before Oga Stanley go attempt that question. Miriam, welcome to Us the Hot.
Good evening, husband, material, and cook.
Good evening, Miriam.
Oga Stanley, you're welcome. In fact, I am so disappointed at all the government at all levels because they have this subsidy is like an organized crime. If they have, I don't think they are managing the subsidy well. I don't think to deteriorate to the level that we are today. Then to the presidential candidate, this is a sign already. It's a bold sign. Written, the handwriting is clearly written on the wall. If you cannot have respect and come and talk to me on national TV, let me hear your views. Don't write it for me on paper. Because if you want to hide it from a black man, put it on pen and paper. Now come and tell us, this is what I want to do, this is what you are hiding, you are dodging for me. You are trying to use reverse psychology on us. And I am disappointed that the organizers of that event, they dropped their standard yesterday. I watched everything. I love the program I was supposed to watch yesterday, and I went and watched that program. Because I want to hear what will happen there yesterday. But I was highly disappointed at them because they said presidential debate. They did not say presidential and vice presidential debate. So henceforth, all the presidential candidates that come there, next time if they are going for this kind of thing, if it's a mixed debate, it's not attending. So that other media houses will take correction from there. It was really a bad sight yesterday. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miriam, for this strong contribution. From that call, make we enter into this next call. Oga Patrick, good evening. Welcome to Us the Hot.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Chukudi.
We greet you, Oga Patrick.
Yeah, this is
Continue, we hear you.
Okay. My issue of the program you have at hand. The program Nigeria today is, I think, media contributed. Media contributed because now they are talking about manifesto. Last this current president, I think he bring a wonderful manifesto. In fact, put in inside that manifesto, but nothing we can still with that for that manifesto. And media now they are not flashing back. They are not flashing back that particular promises today for them to know what they promised us before they come to power. So media contributed some problems that you are facing today. The APC and PDP should go arrest. They should go arrest and put Nigeria into mess. Okay, so let us choose another person.
All right, Oga Patrick, you don't make your point. You don't talk, say, this is not the time to go another route. Say the ones who don't follow, now the ones who be say, don't give us problem. We will lock our telephone line so that our Ogbonge visitor go fit just wrap the talk for us. Oga Stanley, you don't hear from the different people who call us. Plenty people there of the opinion say who get plans need to show to discuss in plans with the people so that they go understand wetin the person they talk. But our last caller just tell us say not be by better plans. Say person wey even get plan when we don't look ourselves finish now, it be like say the plan not they carry us or they carry us go where we don't know. I won't ask you. You think say if person write manifesto, give the people. They fit sign any agreement. Say this manifesto, as it's sweet like this, if I not do I make the country sweet, maybe I go court, go answer my mama or my papa name, or he get the kind of money when I go pay. If possible, as a lawyer, if possible, say we fit get this kind of agreement. Because if you write manifesto when sweet, you can't do the country bitter. Punishment suppose they. What do you think, Oga Stanley?
The truth be say for politicians or promises where they make now just out. So we never get that law say for Nigeria now say if you talk this. I think what you gonna do be say most of them claim say they be Christian or most of them claim say they be traditionalists. Now to they carry Juju go carry them face before carry them go or carry them go Ailala or carry them go to anywhere. Say if you so I promise 7-point agenda. If I know that with this also years, make this also thing happen to me. But as honestly speaking, right now we don't have that kind of law. All these policies or all these promises where politicians they promise is more like what they or people they call like social contract. Social contract is not enforceable. Now just say you want do the just like that the way I organize something, say may all the aspirants consign, say they go abide by the rules and the regulation. All those things now just gimmicks, all those things now just to show up. Because there is no law yet for Nigeria where we say, okay, as they don't sign so say they go abide by the rules and regulation, or they go abide by the rules and of engagement of the campaign or the INEC. If any of them break them, there is no it's just like they are morally bound. And when morality no be law. So when they say okay, you're expected, say you are bigger than this, you're expected to do the right thing. But at the expensive, just like she don't suggest now like this they take start. Maybe somebody go to hear them. All these lobbyists go to hear them. All these lawmakers go to hear them.
Thank you very much. Okay, sorry.
Me, I be lawyer. You could make this law. Say so. You promise 7-point agenda. You promise a 7-point agenda. Okay. You have
so after your 7-point agenda, if there is no point in your plans, you will go to the court and explain. Oga Stanley, thank you very much for the way we say you take end this matter. This talk go long, but time no really day. We hope so we'll continue this conversation as we get subsequent arrangement of town hall. On top of Wazobia, we go do our own. But if I say we'll go focus on the people where we say then go come. Because if I say now the big people not agree come debate. Until we come back on Wednesday from 7 go reach 8 o'clock. Why they do hand like this? Why they do like portable? Oh, now so your hand day. Sorry, no verse. Until we come back on Wednesday from 7 go reach 8 o'clock. Una bye. No, I think say you do. I don't know say no verse.
No, but it's still a good to say no shout.